So here we have the Volkswagen Golf on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We'll start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see that we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. And then in the middle, you can see the total miles for this car, as well as the digital readout for the speedometer displayed there as well. You can change that for various bits of trip computer information, as you can see using buttons on the steering wheel. There are also other menus available as well. As I say, all of those are controlled using buttons over on the steering wheel just here. We've also got stereo controls over that side, which continue on the left-hand side along with cruise control. Once you set cruise control, you can hit this button in the middle. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically depending on the car in front's speed. Over in the centre, we then have the main stereo for the car, as you can see. So it's all touchscreen. We're on the radio menu at the moment, where you'll see we have DAB, FM and AM radio. You can, of course, listen to your own music as well, and there's a number of ways of doing that, and they include Bluetooth audio. So not only can you make and receive phone calls, you'll also be able to stream your music wirelessly as well. That is, of course, after you pair up your phone. So hit the phone button and follow instructions on screen and on your phone from there. Working our way down, we have the air conditioning for the car. So you're able to adjust the temperature over on this left-hand dial, fan speed in the middle and direction of the air on the right-hand side. The air conditioning is on at the moment. That button will turn it off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set over on the left-hand side just there. Below that, we have some storage, which includes the media input. We have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, of course, and then a few buttons surrounding that, so we can turn on and off the parking sensors for the car. Over on the left-hand side, we can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is turned off when you press this button. And then above that, we can change the driving modes of the car. So you can put it into normal, sport, eco or individual. And under individual, you can customize these settings for yourself as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at West Horsley Motors. We'd love to hear from you soon.